What's up and welcome back. My name is Jando as always, and today we are talking about something very interesting. This thing could literally have its own series, but today we are talking about my butler assistant, Jeeves. Jeeves is the man, as everyone needs their own butlering system and service. Now, most people have one of these, and this is an Amazon Alexa, but what I'm making is one of these, which is an Amazon Alexa, but open source and completely controllable, so maybe call me paranoid, but I don't like people stealing all my data. Longer story, but I've been developing and designing a chip that it uses a lot of some of the new AIs with language processing and other pieces and parts to turn anything into my own customizable Amazon assistant. Well, not Amazon assistant, but similar to like a Google Assistant or like an Alexa or one of those. So I have a chip that I'm working and developing with. This is another one of those ESPs, ESP32. Well, this is not an ESP32. This is kind of a beefier, bulked up version. This chip has 3 MEMS microphones that sit on the top of this chip and allow me to do spatial recognition of audio. Insanity, all this stuff, all these libs and some of these APIs are already written, so I don't have to even worry about it. But spatial recognition for like voice and audio, kind of the same way this thing, whenever you use an Alexa, you see it lights up and it points the direction it's coming from. But wake words, all this other stuff, being built into this chip. And in the background for the language processing, I'm using a version of a GPT-3 model to actually talk to the thing. And the coolest part about building your own one of these now, and this it probably sounds like insanity to anyone who hasn't seen GPT-3 and how it works, but you can make language models that you can almost talk to like they're people and humans, and you give them a whole personality, a whole profile, and all this other stuff to build it together. But let me show you guys the initial program that I have written for this chip, and this is still all work in progress. I also have some designs for the casings and other stuff for the chip itself that I've been 3D printing. But let me show you first the software, and then I'll try to explain more.
Okay, and this is the app. This is a blank template version. I wrote a whole other app for something else I'll probably show off in a different day. That one's actually pretty cool and it's still live. If you go to studywith.ai, but different story. We're talking about Jeeves today. This is a very cool system we have all set up. This is the hooks that are coming in for the app itself. But you'll see, this is the cool part, and this is what I wanted to show off. We have all the voice recognition ready, so if I start recording myself and start talking, I'll be able to get exactly what I was saying back out, and I can process this later. And let me show you quick the actual Jeeves prompt. It's a little broken on Google Chrome, but I'll go back to another one. And this is the version in Firefox. Here, I can actually interact with the GPT-3 model itself, and you'll see some of the prompts that we can get back out. It is an entire model built out, and you saw this one actually just broke. Let me refresh. But, who are you? And we can actually start talking to Jeeves through the initial requests and response that are coming in to the server itself. But this is Jeeves, and he's your personal assistant. But in short, it's a crazy way that these natural language processing models work, and I'll go way more into detail on how this all works later on and have an actual working version of this. But the idea is to get this all to work together with that little chip that I was showing before. So I guess quick update on this for now, but we'll talk more.
So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed. I know a quick explanation of Jeeves. I'm still gonna have to get a British person to voice the butler, obviously, but this thing is gonna be awesome if I can make it work. It's gonna be completely able to control all of my interactive devices, so my clocks, the windows, the blinds, all the other stuff, and keeping it all closed source so that I don't have to send all my data, all my conversations, everything out on the internet, which I think is a luxury in nowadays, I guess society nowadays. Everyone's kind of just used to having a little microphone recording them at all the times. Maybe I'm paranoid, call me secure, whatever you want to call me, but that's about it for this. I know that for a fact that there's gonna have to be some updates in the future on this one. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye guys.